Hello, you guys. Hi, hi, hi. Ugh, I spilled coffee all over the place a while ago. Because turns out coffee in a cup like this is hot. It's hot. Hi, you guys. Hi, Yobo. Thank you for resubscribing for 41 months in a row. Jesus Christ. Holy mother of pearl. Hi, Chess. Hi, Before Dawn. Hi, Cranky Ray. Hi, Sir Peanut. Hi, Broken Symmetry. Did I miss anybody? Hot. See, I invested in a coffee cup with a straw, so hopefully I won't choke on my coffee anymore. Oh, Sir Wicked, thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. Uh-oh. 2 subs in a row. I wonder what could happen. What could it mean? What's gonna happen? Ugh.
I have 30 months.
I thought I heard something that sounded like a... Is there a hype train? Cranky Ray, thank you for resubscribing for 30 months. 30 months. It's a hype train. I couldn't have predicted it. I couldn't have. I had no idea a hype train was coming. Thank you guys for the hype train. Cranky Ray, thank you for the tier 3 sub. My goodness. My goodness. Wow. Wow, you guys. I gotta warm up a little bit. It's gonna be terrible. And when Leah is here, she's in the bathroom. She is primping, as girls do. We are the kind of girls that primp a lot. Where's my headphones? Yobo, thank you so much for the biddies. I hear that train a coming. You do? I think you've lost your mind. I don't hear a train. Do you know that's my favorite sound in the world? Is a train.
I
Huh?
hear your guitar. I have to change the battery.
I just checked it. It worked. Well, nope. Battery died. All right. Let me unhook it and give my guitar to Robot. Glad I bought a bunch of batteries for this thing. It worked just like 5 minutes ago. You want to come put a new battery in it for me? Thank you. I did check it. There's no train coming, you guys. I don't have a guitar for a couple minutes. Robot's gonna put a new battery in the pickup for me. Haunting whistle on a cold, dark night. It's very chilling. Hi, Daenerys. Hello. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a really long time. How are you? Hmm?
Where are the new batteries?
Oh, probably in the kitchen. Underneath the thing where batteries are. There's one more in the old pack. I don't know where the new pack is. New pack's under the coffee table, I think. But I'll find it. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Well, I just don't know what to do with myself if I'm not singing. It has been a while. How have you been? What you been up to? I lived in a town that had a train station that ran through it when I was a kid. And I used to spend a lot of time at my house. You could hear the train, but we weren't super close to the train track or anything. But my grandparents' house, they had this great big beautiful house, and it was really cool. It was really old and antique, and somebody bought it and redid it recently. But hi, Spinna. Things are going good. Not much, just hanging out. But my grandparents had this big room in the front, and it was like this bedroom. And I would spend the night in there all the time. I'd come to their house and spend the night. And it had this great big window, and you could watch the train go by, and it would rattle the windows and stuff. It is. Woohoo! It is a midnight train to Georgia. But I think that being little and watching the train and hearing the train and walking on train tracks all the time, because you look for fool's gold on the train track. I think that is why I love trains. It's like my favorite sound in the whole wide world. And so, that's my story. That's it. It's all she wrote. I got no more story. Side trains and pull ourselves up and go for a ride. Level 5 hype train and Lemon will sing pony. I will. I was thinking about singing the thong song instead, but I mean, if you'd rather have Pony, I guess I'll do that.
Hello. My name
Hello,
is
my name is
Sue.
Sue. How do
you
you do? Hi, Chocolate. Hello. Thank you for resubscribing for 33 months. Man, you guys have been here for a really long time. Some of you guys have been here for years. That's insane. Hey, guess what? I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but on Monday, on Cyber Monday, I'm going to be on the front page of Twitch. Thank you, robots. Thank you. Oh, I hear it. I'll hear it picking up. Song works too. Do you hear it now? Okay. Thank you for putting a new battery in for me. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to be on the front page, which would be the first time in the history of my career as a streamer. Look at Cranky Ray go on that hype train. Yeah, so awesome. You guys are so awesome. What's really cool about any hype trains that we get this month is they'll be used for Christmas because you get your paycheck in the middle of every month as a streamer. So everything that you earn in revenue in November, you'll get on the 15th of December. And that's true for every month. So you always get it the next month on the 15th. Sometimes it's the 14th, but usually the 15th. I hope that all the mods show up. That would be swell. I know I should be worried about like trolls and stuff, but I'm really not. I feel like they'll bounce off of our stream that day. There we go. Hi D3, hello, how are you doing? The state electrical infrastructure is in the middle of failing. Yeah. Okay, so I was going to warm up, but my guitar, the battery had died in the pickup, so I've not warmed up at all. So we'll just go ahead and do something for you to warm up with.
Okay.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody. Can you open OBS?
Uh-huh. Texas to Michigan. I was wondering if you meant that you lived in Texas or you did live in Texas. I know, you guys. Rank 5 hype train. If you guys are not aware, you've probably met my daughter Leah.
Hello.
This is my daughter Leah. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Cranky Ray. Hi, Yobo. Hi, Mac. Hi, Spinna. Hi, Daenerys.
Ooh, I got to turn
Hi, Broken Symmetry. Hi, Chocolate. Hello, everybody. Ooh, mine's a little loud as well.
Is it?
Yep.
It looks good on OBS.
Hi, guys.
Ooh, that sounds good. So, would you like to warm up with Be My Baby?
Sure. I never know what else to warm up with. Thank you. Yeah, I got it cut recently. It's nice and short.
Hold on, let me pull up the chords for it. Do you remember if we use a capo in this?
No.
The night we met, I knew I
Needed you so.
Oh, sorry, it's my
Oh,
bad.
it's okay. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. I think that's a good key.
Okay. Okay.
The night we met, I knew I so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make them turn their heads every place we go. So won't you please be my little baby? Say you'll be my darling. Be my baby now.
Can you turn some reverb on You don't have to do it. Down here, I have reverb on, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, we've been doubling it.
Yeah. That's too much. About halfway. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you please be my baby, be my little baby, my one and only baby. Say you'll be my darling, be my baby, my baby now, one and only baby. Be my little baby, my one and only. Say you'll be my darling, be my baby now. I think that's good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Hi everybody, that was a warm up and sound check. So
I'm going to turn down the reverbs while we're talking. Hi, briskets. Hey, Sailor. Wait, you talking to me? Am I wearing a sailor outfit? I thought I was looking more sporty Spice today. I don't know. You look like Baby Spice.
yeah,
Was a Jerry Springer episode. Oh my god.
probably.
I think that episode was called Are You My Baby? Hi, Brick. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Cranky
you,
Ray,
thank
thank you
you.
so much for the insane hype train. We really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody else who participate. Hold on. Let me just run through and see who all did. So, Cranky Ray, thank you for the biddies and for the gift subs. Chocolate, thank you for resubscribing for 33 months. And Yobo, thank you so much for the biddies also. And then Yobo and Sir Wicket and Cranky Ray, they all kicked off the hype train because it takes 3 to tango for the hype train. at
Thank you
least on
guys
this
so
stream.
much.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's so awesome. This is right at the very beginning of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, now that it's Christmas time, we can get into all the Christmas songs.
Yay!
Oh, my nose is itching for company.
I love Christmas songs.
Me too.
Magic Monday.
Is it tomorrow? I think it's the day after. Well, for me, it's the day after tomorrow.
But
Yeah.
soon it'll be tomorrow.
I know. I want to put as my title for the front page stream, I want to put Cyber Monday, pants half off. No, Cyber Monday sale, pants half off. Robot says that I can't do that because if I do that, then Twitch won't ask me to be on the front page anymore because I'm immature.
I don't know, it might work.
Oh my god. My nose is itching. Not Christmas time yet. Oh, yes, it is, and you can't stop me. Oh, I can't sing that one yet. All I Want
I
for
love
Christmas
that
Yet.
song.
Oh my god, that's hard.
I can sing it, but not well.
Yeah. I did that one pretty early in a stream recently, and it really killed me. Oh my! I'm so sorry, but my nose is itching. Somebody's gonna rate us. Thanksgiving season is over. That's all right. It's time for Christmas. It's Christmas time. Oh yeah, requests are off. Duh. Duh. All right, we have holiday. It is the Christmas season. That's true. It is the Christmas season. Are you interested in trying any Christmas songs?
Sure.
Or would you like to look at the Leah list instead?
It's whatever.
Where's the
Oh,
Leah
I
list?
love Santa Baby. I don't know. I don't see it.
Did the Leah list get turned off?
Maybe
Yes?
it got replaced by the holiday list.
Oh, maybe.
That's okay.
You just tell me if any of these look appealing to you.
Hi, Mart. How you doing? I can't quite see without my glasses, so I can't see your full name.
Martus.
Martus.
Martus. Ah! I will turn it back on. Oh my gosh. Is that you, Santa Claus?
That's probably my favorite Christmas song.
Oh, I love that song. Well, I can play it.
I don't know if I can sing it though.
Okay. How about I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas?
I could probably do that. Or I know most of them.
There's also any other Christmas song you can think of, except for that Do They Know It's Christmas? I don't know that one that
Oh,
well.
yeah.
But
I
any
just
other
don't like that
Christmas
depressing
song,
one.
It is not on my list.
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
I don't even know what it's called. What
I'm
is it
sorry.
called?
It's called Happy Christmas. I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
it's
Nobody
okay.
requests Happy Christmas. Leah hates the song.
I mean, Mom can sing it. I just won't.
Leah really hates this song. Don't ask for it.
I don't know
even think
why
about
I
it.
hate it so much.
I don't either. She's always hated it ever since she's been a little kid.
I think it's just because it sounds so
Yeah.
sad.
Thank you, Ray. What about what about Frosty the Snowman?
That's a good one as well. Or
You want to look at
I'll
the
Be
Leah
Home
list?
for Christmas.
Okay.
Whichever.
Well, let's do I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Okay. I think, or that's not the one. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Have
That's,
yourself.
there's
Oh,
so
I
many
love that
Christmas
one.
songs.
Self-made Mary. This is one of my all-time favorite songs. In fact, I made a YouTube video of this when Leah was little. It was around the same time you wrote
remember
that
that.
song about Dean.
Yeah.
And so when I would record YouTube videos, I would play the same song over and over and over and over for like 3 months straight, every day, 24 hours a day, every time I got a chance to pick up the guitar, until everybody would be sick to death of the song. Nobody in the house could stand. So I'm surprised that you like it.
Oh, I like that song. Yeah.
All right. Have yourself
A merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Maybe I need to warm up a little bit first. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little
My
tough.
voice is... I haven't done this in a while, so I always get nervous when I come back to stream.
I do too. It's only been 5 days for me, but I get nervous too.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Oh, Poopy Pants, or whoever commented it, or no, Dumbo, you said all double-priced items are half off. That's so
All
funny.
double price items.
I feel like they do that on purpose, like on Black Friday and stuff. They
Mhm.
up the price of the items originally and then say it's a discount
Mm-hmm.
when it's barely a discount.
Jerk faces.
How dare they?
What about, let's see.
And I think Cranky Ray said that the Leah list should show.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does. Oh, I still have holiday highlighted. It
I
only
was
had one.
like, oh no.
I clicked on Leah, it had one song. It was Frosty the Snowman, because I also had a holiday click too. All right, let's see. A lot of songs in here probably shouldn't be in. Wait, I don't have anything selected. Okay, there we go. That's
Okay, I was
better.
gonna say I don't know some of those.
What about No Rain? Or is that
No Rain is a good one.
Okay.
I think we can try that.
okie dokie?
But remember, guys, I'm not super warmed up.
Yeah, she's not warmed up. That's what this hour of us choosing whatever we want to sing
Yeah.
is for. The Leah list. I'm checking it twice. That's right. Sorry. It's probably too high. All I can say.
Oh, yeah. That's a little high. I never remember where we do the songs at.
I never remember either. All I know is it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
It's one of the easy progressions. Okay. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather
do this with a capo.
Okay, we'll show it here.
Sorry, y'all.
Warm up her vocals with twist and shout. Do you know twist and shout?
I think I only know the part where they say twist and shout.
You do. Okay.
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Shut up, brisket. You turn up our bite me. Look, we're always like this when we start warming up. Just give us a break, okay?
I wish I had known how hard it be to blow my nose when I got so many piercings in it.
Oh yeah.
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain.
Make your reverbs up a little bit.
How about that?
Yeah,
Less?
that's better.
Okay. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. All I can do is just pour some tea for two and speak my point of view, but it's not sane.
Still sounds like it's a tiny bit much.
It's not just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 oh,
That's better.
I'll always be there when you wait. Yeah, you know I'd like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day, and I start to complain that there's no rain. And all I can do is read a book to stay awake, and it rips my life away, but it's a great escape. Escape, escape, escape.
This time is
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. You don't like my point of view, you think that I'm insane. It's not sane. It's not sane. Just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wake. Yeah, you know I'd like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. I'll have it made. I'll have it made. Oh, 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 oh. I feel like that wasn't too bad for not being warmed up.
No, it wasn't terrible. You did a good job. My voice is horrible right now. Oh, Joy, your daughter's back. That's what I say. Hi, Serial Killer. Hi, AJ.
Hello.
Prince Adam, thank you for using your Prime and subscribing for 6
Oh,
months.
thank you so much.
This Prime is for Leah. You are so amazing. Love you too, Lemon and Go-Go. Oh, well, thank
Aw.
you so much. Well, I'm not sharing it with Leah. I'm sorry. It's all mine. Hi, Coco. Hello. Hi, Schism.
Hello.
Jocks, thank you for the follow. what now? What are we gonna do now?
That's a good question.
Hi, Wodo. What's the song called? Oh, the one that we just sang is called No Rain. It's a stock 90s song. Gotta have them. You know that song would be even better if you dress like a bumblebee.
That would be cute. I would love to like remake that music video. I think it's adorable.
Share it with her. She is amazing. No way. How do you think I'm gonna pay for her Christmas this year?
Can I sing any Eminem? I could sing Rihanna's part in that one song. What is that song called? She's like talking about love the way you lie or something.
Yeah, that's the song. In fact, I have that song in my set list.
I just don't remember how the rap part goes.
Actually, it's the song technically is a Skylar Grey song.
Oh.
And Eminem sampled it.
Oh, okay, that makes
or
sense.
Rihanna and Eminem sampled it for that song.
Yeah.
So it's really cool because it goes. Let me take the cape off. It goes like this. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Hold on. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. I can't remember how the verses go, or the chorus goes.
It's alright, 'cause I like the way it hurts.
Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright because I like the way you lie. Oh. I love the way you lie.
And then aggressive Eminem rapping.
Yeah.
He's always so aggressive.
Oh, wait. This is the... No wonder. Okay. This is the one that has Eminem on it. Yeah. In fact, we could do this song anytime you wanted to, and I could sing the verses and let you sing the hook of the song.
Okay.
Since I know the Skylar Grey version of it. It's really cool, too. It goes, let's see. First page of our story, the future seems so bright. Then the saints turned out so evil, and I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Yeah. Yeah, it'd actually be really cool because I never get to harmonize on it because it's always just me.
Yeah.
Does Prim have to go for a walk?
Maybe. She's kind of attacking me. Prim, you can go outside?
You want to go pop? No, not that way. Oh my god.
Gonna press all the buttons.
You want to take her out real quick? I'll
Yeah.
sing something.
Yeah, if you want to like warm up.
Yeah, let me do a warm up song real quick, you guys.
Whoops.
And Leah's gonna walk Prim. You might want to take her out on the leash because she's might not listen to you. Huh?
Does she have another collar or something?
No, her collar broke and Audie ate her halter, so just put it around her neck and clip it. She improvised exceptionally. I think that's what you meant to say. Yes, she did. She's a very talented child. All right, hold on a second. Everything's real far away. Oh. Look underneath the dad's hat over there. See if there's a leash on the hooks by the door.
lay down on my pillow till the dawn comes breaking through. Am I crazy? I don't know. You just might be too. Am I right or Amarillo? Am I wrong for loving you?
Hi, Tiberius. I have no idea what you're saying.
And those truck stop bars are lonely, and these highways, they don't quit. And you might be my one and only if we keep meeting like this. Am I right or Amarillo? Am I wrong for loving you? Lay down on my pillow till the dawn comes breaking through. Am I crazy? I don't know. And you just might be too. Am I right or Amarillo? Am I wrong for loving you? It's too late to stop drinking and too early to go home. There's a flashing vacancy sign just across the road. Am I right or Amarillo? Am I wrong for loving you? And lay down on my pillow till the dawn comes breaking through. Am I crazy? I don't know. And you just might be too. Am I right or Amarillo? Am I wrong for loving you? And this ring that's on my keychain, your diamonds in your purse, and it won't feel like cheating if nobody gets hurt. Am I right or Amarillo? Am I wrong for loving you? Can lay down on my pillow till the dawn comes breaking through. Am I crazy? I don't know. You just might be too. Am I right or Amarillo? Am I wrong for loving you? Am I right or Amarillo? Am I wrong for loving you?
Have you returned, my child?
Yeah, she wouldn't go.
She wouldn't go? What? Well, is she hungry? She need water? Can you check her bowls real quick?
Maybe she's hungry. Looks like somebody
She probably ate all the food. She's the most rotund of the dogs.
Which bag is it?
Mm,
The blue one?
I don't know. One that says dog food. I have no idea. I can't see either because I'm behind all these lights. Let me do an Alison Krauss song real quick. How about Lucky One?
You're doing another song?
Yeah, I'll do one more song. Hopefully I don't need a cape. I don't think I need a cape on this one. Hi Harlequin, how are you doing? Hold on, let me mute the stream for a second. All right. Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. No worries. No worries. Dogs live here. People live here, and dogs live here. And that's just who lives here. All right. I'm gonna sing one more song, and then Leo come sing with me.
Long nails.
You're the lucky one to know that now. You're the lucky one, so I've been told. Free as the wind blowing down the road, and loved by many and hated but none. To say you were lucky, 'cause I know what you've done. Not a care in the world, not a worry inside, and everything is gonna be alright, 'cause you're the lucky one. The lucky one, always having fun, jack of all trades and master of none. You look at the world with a smile and eyes and laugh. The devil as the train rolls by to give you a song and a one-night stand, and you'll be looking at a happy man, 'cause you're the lucky one. Well, you're blessed, I guess, but never knowing which road you're choosing. To you, the next best thing to playing and winning is playing and losing. 'Cause you're the lucky one, I know that now. Don't ask me why, or where, or how. And you look at the world through your smiling eyes and laugh at the devil as the train rolls by, and I give you a song and a one-night stand, and you'll be looking at a happy man, 'cause you're the lucky one. Well, you're blessed, I guess, but never knowing which road you're choosing. To you, the next best matter how, no matter where you're at, it's where you'll be, and you can bet your luck won't follow me. And I give you a song and a one-night stand, and you'll be looking at a happy man, 'cause you're the lucky one.
This Prim one, she's like dancing around like crazy. I'm sure Leah can defeat the puppy. I don't know.
Audie won't come with me.
That's okay. Just leave him in here.
I didn't want him to cause a ruckus for you guys.
Maybe he just wants to hear music.
They're just dancing around.
Yeah, a lot of dancing.
Amy, I took you out and you didn't go. I don't know what you want. They got food and water. I don't know what she wants.
Primmy, what do you want?
She wants to go out back.
No, you're not going out back. And she wouldn't use the bathroom when you check her out?
Nope.
Well, I mean, we'll open up the queue here in a few minutes and I'll take her out.
Okay.
So, we have a big list of songs that we can
Yes.
sing. Whichever songs suits your fancy. Are they excited? They might be excited about the front page experience. Wait.
It's an experience
Appearance.
too.
It will be an experience, yeah. How back? No. We have a fenced-in yard in the back, and normally we just open up the door and let them out in the fenced-in yard. But the septic pump broke out there, and we've had rain, and so there's like the top water that sits in the septic unit thing. It's like in the backyard, and until I can replace the pump, I gotta buy a new pump and pay for somebody to come and install it again. I'm pretty sure I did this like a year ago. God damn it. Anyway, so they have to be walked on leashes right now. So it is. Hi, Beast. Hello, how are you doing? It's just one of those things, you know. But that's okay, because when bad shit happens, then something amazing's gonna follow it. Right? It works that way. That's how things work. Things work that way. Pretty sure. All right. Any of these songs?
All right. We can do. You wanna do the show?
Sure. Let's do this show. The show. Let me know when your voice is warmed up enough, and we'll go ahead and take a break and open the queue.
Okay.
I'll take
After
Prim out
this
for a
one, it
walk.
should be good.
Okay. It's the Prim Poster. I know, the Prim Poster ate, Prim didn't even have, her collar broke. I'm good. I was shocked you started an OnlyFans. I did? Uh-oh. Who started an OnlyFans with my name? Oh, no. Uh-oh.
They better give you some of the profit.
They better not be using my pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you that.
I'm just a little bit
Caught in the middle, life is a maze, yeah. It's a riddle.
Oh, wait. We are not. There is no OnlyFans. I do have a fan house, though, but that's not the same thing.
Hey,
And I would have no shame about it if I had an OnlyFans.
why is she? Now she's growling and pouting.
Pram, what's wrong with you? Is the house haunted?
I don't know.
Because we don't have enough problems. Jesus. All right.
I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze. Love is a riddle. I don't know where to go. Can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. Slow it down, make it stop, or else my heart is going to pop, 'cause it's too much, yeah, it's a lot to be something I'm not. I'm a fool out of love, 'cause I just can't get enough. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. Sun is hot in the sky, just like a giant spotlight. The people follow the signs and synchronize in time. It's a joke, nobody knows. You gotta take it to the show. Oh, I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. Dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum. Just enjoy the show. Dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. Such a cute little song.
It is cute. Hi, Zagaby. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi.
Thank you for the host.
Thank you.
Tella Twang, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you, thank you.
You've come to the right place.
Turkey hangover. I had some turkey earlier.
All turkey left over there. The only thing that I have at the house at the moment, alcoholic, is peppermint schnapps. Because I made peppermint punch. Which calls, well, it doesn't really call for peppermint schnapps, but I really wanted to make like a naughty and a nice drink for Thanksgiving. So it was a naughty and nice peppermint punch. One of them had alcohol and the other one didn't. Schnapps. I know, right? Peppermint schnapps. I should put some in my drink, but I'm afraid if I do, I'll just get sleepy and be unproductive for the rest of the stream. All right.
Hi, Space Cadet.
Hi, Captain. Hello. How are you doing? All right, we're gonna go ahead and take our first break, and we'll go ahead and open up the queue, and you guys can request stuff. If you look at the tab that says Leah, then there are Leah songs that we can sing. We do We are able to veto any requests though today, just to let you guys know. We reserve the right to veto requests. That way we get more Leah time in with songs that she likes to sing. Went to the snowfields and we were drinking all the different schnapps all week. Whoa, that sounds fun. That sounds exciting. Frosty the Snowman. Mac's like, yeah, give me that Frosty the Snowman. All right, guys, we'll be back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere or I'll come and get you. You can't run faster than me. Well, actually, literally everyone can run faster than me. All right, I'll be right back. And so will Leah. Okay, we're back. Thank you guys for waiting for us. Appreciate it. Imagine if you had a car with a camera. Yes. I'm imagining it. I can imagine it.
I like being older now. I get excited when there's pumpkin pie coffee creamer. That's how I feel. I get excited when there's like deals in the grocery store now.
Hi, Tharius. Thank you so much for resubscribing. How are you doing today? How goes the day? Ugh, okay.
I know I'm older now because I got excited when I got a coupon in the mail that I could use.
Ooh, that is exciting.
A coupon for groceries, not even like for makeup or something.
Oh, no. I'm not even at that point of maturity. I hate couponing. I've known so many people who are really good at that. I'm not one of them. Not one of those people. I mean, it's good. It saves you money, but it can be a job all by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Couponing can be like so tedious.
Oh no, I can't keep track of all that. I'll usually forget that I have it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to put it like right in my wallet so that when I open it, it's right there in my face.
Yeah. All right. I think somebody put Frosty the Snowman in there.
Hi, Thyreus. How do you say that?
I always say Tharius, but
Thyreus?
you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing. I can't even say Yobo right. It's supposed to be Yabo.
Oh, I like Yobo.
Mm-hmm. But we're saying it wrong. But Yobo doesn't care, right, Yobo? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, let me check the key and see what you guys put in there. We have Frosty the Snowman. We have Please Mr. Postman, and we have Brand New Key. We should probably do Brand New Key first because Cranky Ray gave us a bunch of biddies and subs and all that fun stuff.
Keeps multiple file folders in the car at all times. I wish I could be that organized. I've tried many, many times to be that way, but I can't.
Oh,
I
man.
thrive in chaos.
Yeah, me too. You both messaged me yesterday. It's like, have you picked out some songs to sing for your front page? I was like, I haven't had time because I wait till the last minute to do anything. I've done zero things to prepare for that stream. Oh, well.
That's the thing is like, it's not that I work well under pressure. It's just that if there's pressure, I work, and if there's no pressure, I don't.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I can do a lot of things in a short amount of time that make me look like I've been working a really long time.
Yeah.
Like my dad, he has this little company thing, and he sells cookware to the Amish. So he'll send me stuff, and he'll be like, or he'll give me stuff to make because I'm supposed to. Front page is on Monday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. But my dad will give me, because I do graphic design stuff, and my dad will give me things to change and to make these ads, and it takes me like about an hour or two. He doesn't know that though. He thinks it takes me like 2 weeks.
Hey, whatever works. As long as it gets done, I feel like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know?
Speaking of, I have an ad I'm supposed to send off to a magazine. I forgot about it.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna get printed, and my dad's gonna be like, "Well, I thought you made that and sent it. You gave it to me." I'm like, "Yeah, I forgot about it. I forgot to send it." Hey, I do it for free.
I rode my bicycle
Past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. I think so.
Okay,
What does the chorus sound like?
let's see.
Got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, the stream will be starting. If I don't do anything right, I will definitely do that right. I'm gonna start getting ready at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I can make sure I'm damn sure I'm ready and I'm here.
So exciting.
I know, I'm so excited. Okay.
Rode my bicycle past your window last night. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I roller skated to your door at daylight. It almost seems like you're avoiding me. Okay, alone, you got something I need. Well, I got a skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them out, you see. I've been looking around a while. You got something for me, oh. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. For somebody who don't drive, I've been all around the world. Some people say I done alright for a girl. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them out to see. I've been looking around a while. You got something for me, oh. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I asked your mother if you were at home. She said yes, but you weren't alone. Sometimes I think that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try them out, you see. La 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 la. La 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 la. I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key.
Hey, can we ban that person who just told me to shut up? Thanks. Hi Kyle, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How goes the day?
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid.
I would never sing John Mayer because he sucks. He's like so bad. He can play guitar though.
Thank you,
I'll give
Kyle.
him that. Every the perfect time. Your voices are amazing. Well, thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate it. This is my daughter Leah, and I am a lemon.
Hello.
Let me go check over at your stream and see if I'm following you yet. Oh, my nose is itching like crazy. I am not, so I don't reckon that we have met. How are you doing? Would you like to check out the set list and pick a song? And we'll sing something for you. Hi, Boo Bear. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
How goes the day? All right, let me see. What's that? It's an empty tab. Saw you were online and had to raid. Oh, well, that is very, very sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, how about Frosty the Snowman?
Sounds good.
I'm trying to think of how Please Mr. Postman goes.
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, please, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter for me?
That's what's so exciting.
Yeah, it's okay. I probably need to eat something soon.
Yeah, I didn't eat anything today.
Well, you better eat something.
I eat later. I'll eat someday. I never eat. I always forget all about eating. Sometimes I even cook. I'll cook dinner for everybody and then I'll come over here and stream. And then after I'm done streaming, I'm like, I'm so hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. It's because I forgot to eat. Yeah, you should check out the set list and pick something. If you look at the tabs at the top, the one that says Leah, that's the one that has like a bunch of songs in it that Leah knows.
Hi,
Fun.
We said at the same time.
Yeah, well, if coffee is a meal, then I eat a lot.
That should be a quote.
Yobo, you heard the girl. Okay, let's see. Hold on.
Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Frosty the snowman was a jolly
It's too high.
It's a little high.
Okay.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corn cob.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. All right. You ready? Steve put on a shirt already. Saverin? No. How goes
Hello.
the day? Okay. Okay, you can just start with the chorus or the verses if you want to.
Please just give me the note.
Frosty,
Oh, start with the verse. Okay.
Unless you want to start it.
thumpity thump.
Thump, dee, thump, thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump, over the hills of snow.
There you go.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. Sorry. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Steve the snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run, we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop. Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow.
I had no idea where to do a harmony in this song.
That's
It was both
okay.
too low and too high. No matter where I was saying, I was like, yeah,
That's alright.
screw it. Someone covered a tree stump in Snowman, and someone tried to run it over. It was one of those instant karma videos. Oh,
Oh,
Robot
no.
told me about that. Yeah,
That's what they get for being hateful.
I know. Yeah, that sounds like some karma.
Thumpity to you all.
God, it's Avril Lavigne. Yeah. All right. Do you want to sing Complicated, or do you want me to sing Complicated?
I think I can sing it, maybe. I'll try.
All right. Okay. Complicated synonym. Hold on a second.
Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you could never feel the way you used to. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you could never feel the way you used to. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you could never feel the way you used to. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you could never feel the way you used to. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you could never feel the way you used to. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you could never feel the way you used to. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you could never feel the way you used to. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it
just gonna go to the chorus and so you can see.
Somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I think I do that, but you'll have to do the chill out part because it's too low.
It's too low. Okay, I can raise it if you think that you'd like to have it higher, or is the chorus gonna be too high?
I think the chorus would be too high.
All right. Wait, why am I getting my capo?
Did you get enjoyment knowing they hit the stump? I hope you did, because that's karma.
Was it in Kentucky? It happened in Kentucky? Well, people are dumb as a rock in Kentucky, including us. We're pretty stupid too. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do the verses because they're low, and Leah's gonna do the choruses. I never do this part because it's stupid. That's the way it is. Okay.
Yeah, that part doesn't make a lot of sense.
Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, then you will see that I like you the way you are. When we're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one, and you become somebody else,
Not everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. It gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty and promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No, no, no.
you come over unannounced, dressed up like you're something else. Where you are and where it's at, you see, you're making me laugh out when you strike your pose. Take off all your preppy clothes. You know you're not fooling anyone when you become
Somebody else, not everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. It gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty and promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And you could only let it be, and you see
Somebody else, around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the frustrated. Life's like this, you and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty and promise me you're never gonna find you faking. No, no, no. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else. It gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty and promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No, no, no.
That was fun.
Sorry.
Thank you guys for
Hype
another hype
train.
train.
Thank you guys
already.
so much. I saw.
Aw.
Thank you.
Severn, thank you so much for resubscribing for phones.
Thank you. Thank you. I saw someone ask if they can request a Melanie Martinez song. I could sing it a cappella, but I don't think we have any on the list.
I don't know if I know any of her songs. What's the song?
She has a bunch of songs. They didn't say a specific song, but it's that other chick that has split dye hair.
Uh-huh.
Not Sia, but she.
You mean
she's-
Cruella? Is that who you're talking about?
No, it's this other girl.
What, do you want to sit over here and you can sing it for him real quick?
Maybe.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Okay. I can try.
Leah's gonna try to sing you guys a Melanie Martinez song, I guess.
Or like maybe part
Ooh,
of
a
one.
sticker.
A little.
It's a giant sticker.
Awesome.
I don't
Sticker
think
party.
Leah's ever got to see the stickers before.
I've seen like just a few times.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
They're so cute.
I love them.
Any Melanie song. Fun.
Okey-dokey.
Thank you for that sticker. You guys, thank you
Yes,
for the
thank
hype
you.
train. All right, I'm gonna hop up and let Leah sing something real quick. You can just push this button down here where the reverb
Okie
is.
dokie. I'll try. You might just get an excerpt.
That's okay. They don't need a whole song. Nobody paid you for it.
Melody Martinez, if you will. Ah. Yeah, man. When I was in like middle school to my freshman year of high school, I wanted to go see her so bad. Some of my friends got to go and they all wore like glitter outfits and stuff. It looked like so much fun. I'll try to find something. Oh my gosh, there's so many songs. I don't want to accidentally start playing one. Okay, I'll try this one. Hi, Creepy Gunther. Hi, everybody. Thank you all so much for the hype train. Okay, this is... I'll try to sing this one. This one's called Dollhouse. I don't know how well the reverb is. Let me turn it up just a bit. How does that sound? I can't tell. Okay. Hey girl, open the walls, play with your dolls. We'll be a perfect family. When you walk away, it's when we really play. You know, I don't remember that part. I'm sorry. Okay, this is hard. I'm scared. We're gonna do a different one. But you guys should definitely check her out. She's really cool. How about... Mom, this is hard. Okay, this one's called Sippy Cup. We're gonna try it again. Okay. Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. He's still dead when you're done with the bottle. Of course it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. Blood money, How did you afford this ring that I love, honey? Just another shift at the drug company. He doesn't think I'm that fucking dumb, does he? Doesn't matter what you pull up to your home, we know what goes on inside. You call that ass your own, we call that silicone. Silly girls with silly boys. Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. He's still dead when you're done with the bottle. Of course it's a corpse that you keep in the cradle. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. Oh yeah, that's all I got for you. Sorry. Thank you guys for the love. Y'all are so sweet. I don't get to stream as often as I used to, so I get so nervous now. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was one of the first songs I heard of hers. I think it's really cool. Mom's making a TikTok. Do you have a TikTok? Where did you go? I don't even know where she went, so I'm here to hang out with you guys. Thank you guys. Of course, Enzo. Thank you for requesting it. I actually haven't listened to her in a while, so now that makes me want to listen to her songs again. But she has, when I was younger, she was the first person I saw that had split dyed hair, and I just thought she was so pretty, so I finally did it. And everyone thinks that like I did it because of Sia or Cruella or something, but it was really because of her, honestly. Choo choo, hype train, thank you guys so much. Y'all are the sweetest. I'm so glad that I can be here and stream again. Welcome back. Yeah, I love her style too. Oh, I forgot your reverb is still on. My bad.
That's okay. Hi, you guys.
Yeah, and I love that she keeps the theme of like the kid kind of style.
Mom's making a TikTok in the background. You know it.
I also really like, I love her teeth. She has like kind of like a gap tooth thing going on, and I think it's adorable.
Oh, I love people with gap teeth.
Sometimes
Well,
I wish I had gap teeth. Like,
I'm not saying I love people because I just think that that's so cute.
mm-hmm.
I like people. I don't really like people, but if I did like people, I would like people who have like interesting characteristics. A TikTok lemon. What?
Didn't know you had a TikTok.
Oh, I technically have one, but I've never used it. I just reserved my name should I decide. In fact, I would have used it a long time ago, but this kid right here, she forbid me from using a TikTok.
Yeah, when it first came out, now there's like good content on it, but when it first came out, I banned her from using it because everyone that started on it ended up on a cringe page, and I wasn't going to let my mom end up on one of those. So,
yeah, I was banned. It's not my fault. Now that I know what kind of content to put there anyway.
At this point, it's almost like Vine was. Like, you can make little snippets and stuff. So there's lots of cool stuff on it now. But when it first started, it was like that old app Musical.ly. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Where people kept, like, shaking the phones and, like, you know, it was like that.
Yeah, it was dumb. And I was okay with being banned from using it. I was okay with that. Chaos, thank you for the follow. How about, let's see what's next in there. Oh, please, Mr. Postman.
We can attempt it. I don't know if we've ever actually done that one.
It probably is in your list.
Yeah,
so.
I think that's one that we had run through when we were trying to make the list, and it sounded good enough.
Probably. Gotta figure out what song that I want to sing. Or what songs I want to sing for Monday, you guys. Like, what do you guys think are my best songs?
We also need to thank everyone from the hype train.
Oh, Leah, you should do that. You were here. No,
well,
I'm just kidding.
I'm not good at paying attention to that.
I'm just kidding.
We've done Mr. Postman before? Okay, so this should be successful, I hope.
Hold on a second. I'm just trying to get these chords open. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. Okay, let's look. Y'all from Southern Illinois, Kentucky, or Tennessee? Accent sounds like home. Kentucky. You know, that's awesome that you that you were able to like really hone in on where the accent is from, because I probably streamed for it used to not tell anybody where I was at all. Like I didn't even tell the state. And for years, no one ever, not one time did anybody ever guess Kentucky. Ever. Nobody ever guessed Kentucky. It's like the state people forgot about. Nobody knows what people sound like in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. It's so weird. People would say Texas. Are you from Texas?
I only know because I'm from Kentucky. It's a very, like, specific Southern accent. I feel like it's right in the middle. Like, it's not too strong.
Not too slow. It's kind of a fast Southern accent.
Yeah, the further south you go, it gets slower and more twangy.
Also, it really depends on what part of Kentucky you're from. Because, I mean, like my friend Melanie in Eastern Kentucky, she lives right above Lexington. And she talks like this, and everything she says sounds just like this. And she talks real slow. And she'll go, do you want to go do this? She'll say, do you want to go to Wally World? Let's go to Wally World. Hey, go over there and give me one of those buggies. I need a buggy. She calls them buggies. She'll say, hey, do you want to get a pop? I'm like, what are you saying to me right now?
Yeah, I remember having a new person at school one time, and she called, like, soda pop. And she also called things neat. She's like,
Neat.
Yeah, that's real neat.
That's real neat.
Yeah.
She says neat.
Yeah.
Melanie says neat. I don't think you've ever met her before.
I
I
don't
haven't
think
actually
so.
seen her since Evelyn's baby shower.
Oh, man.
Really long
That's a long time.
I talk to her still, though. We're really good friends. And she's always talked about moving here and being next door neighbors with me. And hopefully someday I can talk her into it.
Yeah. Hi, Manfred. Happy Thanksgiving.
Y'all and I reckon. Oh, yeah, I reckon. I say that a lot.
Also, no, I don't think I know Whiskey Glasses. Do you know that one?
Whiskey glasses. Nope.
Is that a song or a group?
And hi, Jenna. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I know some Randy Travis. In fact, I added a Randy Travis song to my set list recently, and I think it's Forever and Ever Amen, which is such a beautiful song. I love that song. How come Leah has no twang and Lemon really has it?
Well, for, like,
Different generation, I mean.
that, and also, like, before, like, we had started living together for a long time, like, when I was little, I was mostly around my dad, who's, like, isn't from here, so.
That's true. Well, I mean, Evelyn doesn't have
Yeah.
an accent either. My mom has a really thick accent, but I have less of an accent than she does. And I actively tried to get rid of my accent when I was in my teenage years and adulthood, probably my 20s. I was still trying to get rid of my accent. Finally, I was just like, fuck it. It's here.
Yeah.
I kind of like it now. And then,
Hi, Elijah.
so my kids have even less of an accent. Y'all say y'all. I say y'all.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
everyone says y'all. It's also, like, a tourist thing. There's, like, lots of shirts with y'all on it.
Hi, Absu. Hi, little brother.
Hi, Absu.
I love your accent. Don't get rid of it. I couldn't if I tried. I did try. It wouldn't go away. I don't mind now. Now I'm okay. Used to be howdy. I used to be really embarrassed that I had an accent, but now I don't. Like I'm okay with where I'm from and who I am, and I say fixin' to all the time. Yeah. Hi, Jeff.
Yeah, that's in my vocabulary as well.
Even city folks say y'all. I'll tell you what is wrong. One of those things that people say that is true. They think that it's true. And I even hear Southern people say it, but it's not necessarily true. And that's, what's the Southern insult?
Are you talking about bless your heart?
Yeah, bless your heart.
Well, it can be.
It can be, but most of the time,
Yeah.
it's like older ladies.
Yeah.
Older women will say bless your heart, and they mean it in the sweetest way possible. You know, they mean that
Yeah.
whatever, like if a little kid does something real cute, they'll say, oh, bless his little heart, bless her little heart.
Yeah.
You know, they'll say that, and it doesn't mean, or they'll say bless your heart, but they don't mean it in any way whatsoever. Bless your heart is for Granny. It is for Granny.
Yeah. The ones that
I
I've
don't
heard
know
it,
three wooden crosses, no.
like, the only times I've heard it, like, in a bad way is usually, like, slightly younger people. Or,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like, it's usually, like, moms or something, and you'll say something that's wrong, and it's a sarcastic, oh, well, bless your heart.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
But
know?
don't you hear it like less often? Because I just feel like I hear that
Yeah.
in a negative way a lot less often than I do. And I'll tell you what, terms of endearment are really common. And when people come here, it bothers people for the most part. Like I've met a lot of people who are not from here. And when they move to Kentucky, they don't like So they don't like those terms of endearment. They don't like going through the drive-through at McDonald's and people saying sugar or honey or sweetie or you
Yeah.
know, doll, or they don't like people saying things like that to them. It makes them uncomfortable. But it's mostly older women who call everybody honey or sugar or sweetie.
I think
or,
it's sweet. It feels
I
like a
think
pat
it's-
on the head when I hear it.
It does. It's sweet. I think it's sweet too. Well, they don't like holding doors. Oh my gosh, everybody holds doors here. People wave. I mean, if you are in a small enough community here, people will wave at you when you drive down the road. Like waving at each other is like a normal thing. I remember taking your dad to the town where I grew up at, and he was driving down the road, and literally every single car he passed up waved at him. He's like, "What's up with this place? Why is everybody waving?" I'm like, "'Cause they're Southern." What do you mean? Why do they wave?
Yeah. Thank you for the raid, Elijah.
Hi, Fodor. Oh. Yeah, little brother, thank you so much for the follow.
Oh, and
Don't forget
Darlin.
Darlin. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I like Darlin. Hello, Darlin. It's nice to see you.
Doll was big growing up. Though I normally hear like grandpas say doll rather than grandmas. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Shaka.
Mr. Postman, hey, Mr. Postman,
Postman, look and see. Is there a letter in your bag for me? Waited such a long time since I heard from this boyfriend of mine. Must be some word today from my
too high,
boyfriend
right?
so far. I mostly was trying to remember the tune.
I think we're going to go with the G. Hold on a second, you guys.
Also, Elijah, you said Shaka with me. Are you Islander? Is that...
Huh?
Little brother asked us to do that.
Oh, asked us to do a specific song?
Oh, no, just Shaka. Like, you know me and Dad do the... You go like this.
Oh, yeah, she's an islander. Obviously, I am not. Dean isn't for sale.
Oh, but he's been working on his store. He's got lots of stuff for sale.
That's true. Not Robot, but Dean has a store.
He's been selling all his drawings.
he's
It's
got,
really
like,
cute.
Yeah, he's got like $38. That's...
He's made a lot of money in that store.
Oh, that's like $34 more than I have. It's a lot of money.
Mr. Postman,
Hey, Mr. Postman.
Mr. Postman, look at me.
Oh, wait, are we starting?
No, I just need you to tell me how to do this song. 'Cause I
Oh,
don't
okay.
really know.
I had to clear my throat. I'm sorry. I'm all distracted. Wait, okay.
Okay. Actually, let me put a capo on real quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this up a little bit just for. Whoa, there's a little moth thing. Like, stop.
Turn that reverb down a tiny bit. Make it even with mine on yours. Yeah.
That look good? Okay.
I have no money. Me too. I need a store. I should open a store.
Mm-hmm.
It works for Dean.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
oh yes,
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, please, Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter in your bag for me? I've been waiting such a long time since I heard from this boyfriend of mine. There must be some word today from my boyfriend so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter for me? Waiting, Mr. Postman, so patiently for just a yeah. This might be hard. I don't know. Where you?
Is there a letter in the bag for me? I've been waiting such a long time
don't know if we can do this one. This one might be hard.
I don't remember the melody.
It's supposed to be mostly the same throughout, but I don't know why it's hard.
I don't know. Let's do something different.
Okay,
We're
sorry
gonna do a
about that.
different song.
We tried.
I don't remember how
We
it goes.
attempted.
At all. Can we take it out of the set list entirely?
We're gonna have to work on that one.
Oh, Brick, would you mind picking a different song? Anything you want. Sometimes songs get in there, and I don't know how they got there.
Good night, Jenna. Thank you for stopping by.
Are you leaving already, Jenna? Hi, the greatest username of all time. How are you? Card game with my grandmother in Kentucky. Her most common pet name is Shitbird. Wow, really? Oh man, you should play bullshit instead of Rook. Bullshit's more fun. Oh wait, that's not a pet name. It could be, maybe. I don't know if you probably don't know. All that she wants is another baby, right?
No, but you can do it if you want.
Okay.
I might go get some coffee real quick.
All right, so I'm gonna do a song, and then hold on. I'm gonna take Mr. Postman out of the queue, and I'm gonna go ahead and play All That She Wants Is Another Baby and let Leah take a break.
Yeah. Thank you, Elijah. But Brick, if you would like to choose another song, sorry about that. We did attempt it though.
Thank you, Elijah. Elijah, do you want to pick a song for your raid? Because you get to get a priority request. Why breadstick? I don't know. She probably wouldn't choose that name now because she's had that account for a really long time. I've never played Rook.
I just really love breadsticks.
She does love breadsticks.
Like anytime I go to a place with breadsticks, I get extra to put in my purse and take home.
Yeah, but you were probably like, I don't know, 15 or 16 when you created that account.
Like a
So
freshman or sophomore in high school when I made that.
yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch here for almost 6 years, and my daughters are 20. They're about to turn 21, both of them are, and then my son is 14. So they were very young when I started this whole streaming thing. You know what I mean? Like they've been. Can I do rap or no? I don't. Well, actually, just check out my set list and pick a song that you like. There's probably not any kind of rap in there. I think the closest thing that, I mean, like me and Leah could do. What's that one song that me and her sing? It's not a rap song, but hold on a second. Oh, Because I Got High. We could do that song if you like it. That song's pretty cool. It's not rap, but it's. I mean, it's. I don't know what that song is. I have no idea what genre that song is. I could do No Diggity. No doubt. Hi, Shinobi. Shinobi, if I said hi to you today. I'm going to try this. All That She Wants Is Another Baby. Oh, baby. Hi, Nico.
Up late in the morning light, the day has just begun. Opens up her eyes and thought, oh, what a morning. It's not a day for working, it's a day for catching ten, laying on the beach and having fun. She's gonna get your boy all that she wants is another baby, and she's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby, yeah. And all that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby, yeah. She's a hunter, you're the fox. The gentle voice that talks to you won't talk forever. It's a night for passion, but the morning means goodbye. Beware on tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby, yeah.
Nice. You guys are very nice to me. Thank you for being so nice to me. I appreciate it. Hi, Ursula. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything in the queue? I don't think that we do. Oh, we have Valerie. That's a good one. Leah, do you want to sing Valerie? Yeah. Yeah. That one's really fun to do. Okay. I keep hitting this microphone because I'm trying not to, but I keep doing it anyway.
Well, sometime I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things and what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture.
Two of the monkeys, what?
Since I've come on home, where my body is a mess, and I missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. So why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Bye, Elijah.
Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer?
I'm just waiting for you, Leah. Ah, there you are. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Okay. You tell me if this is a good key.
Okay, hang on just a second.
Sometimes
Go out by myself and I look across the water. Sorry. And I think of all the things, what you're doing. And in my head I paint a picture. Do we do it lower normally?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
Okay, let's try it just slightly lower. And we'll go to the chorus.
Okay.
since I've come on home,
Well, my body's been a mess, and I missed your ginger hair and the way you... Okay, the capo back on,
All right.
and that should be fine. I forgot that the chorus goes a little lower. Thank you, Elijah. Alright. Should I do it at half or more?
No, that sounds good.
This is good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
well, sometimes
Times I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things, what you're doing. And in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You was dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Still dizzy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I've missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Now sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things what you do, and in my head I'll paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I've missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? I love Amy Winehouse. Thank you guys.
I added that Back to Black to my set list recently.
Nice. There's one song that we should learn. It's called F Me Pumps, but it's
I know
really
that
good.
song.
Yeah.
It's a really good one.
I love the lyrics in that one.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
All right. We're going to
Sounds
take a
good.
break, you guys. The queue is empty if you'd like to put some songs into there. That would be awesome. Brick, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you, Cranky Ray. I'm trying to hit you. Ugh. Oh, and we got a follow, too, a while ago. Targus, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you all.
Thank you guys so much. Your fried chicken lemon a go-go. How do you get the batter to look like KFC? It's complicated. I will tell you when I get back. Don't let me forget.
Thank you, Fodor. I'm trying to be louder. I'm working on it.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Thank
You sound
you.
fantastic today. All right, you guys. The queue is empty, so if you want to put some songs in there, that would be super awesome. That'd be super cool. So cool.
Feel free to request some Lana Del Rey because I would like to sing one of her songs.
Thank you so much, Cranky Ray. Yeah, not Yobo. Yobo. Robot worked on the audio a little bit before we started today, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back. Jupiter and Mars. Oh, tonight you belong to me.
Somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. Just a little old me, way down.
Sunday chores. Oh, dang. Can't even see that. What's that say?
Says special front page warm up donation. Cranky Ray, thank you so much.
How much is it?
300.
Cranky Ray. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the $300 donation. Well, this is mighty, mighty nice. Hey, that's the goal for the week. Thank you. So nice, Cranky Ray. Appreciate it. Leah appreciates it too, don't you, Leah?
Yes, I do. We are back. Hello.
We have returned, and you guys are still here, and we appreciate that also. Oh man, so nice. Ooh, I'm yours.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We like playing this one, minus that whole part where he's talking about nibble your ear.
Yeah, just like that. What is that? What is that one song? Who does that other song with the hairy chest thing?
Yeah, the Drops of Jupiter dude. He does that song where he talks about his hairy chest.
Gross.
Gross.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
Nobody on the earth. I picked a song. You did pick a song. Yeah, you picked Because I Got High, I think. Let's do that one first.
Okie
For
dokie.
your raid. Yeah, hold on a second, you guys.
I feel like we haven't done that one in a long time.
We haven't. Da, 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 da.
I don't know if I've heard that one, Fodor.
Geek in the Pink. I don't know that song. I don't know that one. I like that one song that he did with that one chick. Something about
Oh,
Lucky.
yeah.
Lucky I'm in love.
love with my best friend. Lucky to have
Been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Me and Robot used to sing that one all the time. I don't remember the harmonies on it though.
me either.
Yeah, it's really, really cute. Okay. All right. We're going to sing this song, and I think that I put the capo in the second fret, I believe. But we'll find out. Ugh. Okay. All right. Did I say second fret? No, I put it on the fourth. Hold on.
I was gonna clean my room.
Until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but I got high. Okay. This one doesn't need a whole lot of reverb. Alright, I don't remember which ones we normally do.
I'm going to donate $1,000. Ow. You don't have to donate $1,000. I mean, not that we wouldn't take it, but you don't have to do that. Okay.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why. 'Cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high.
Da, 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 da. I was gonna go to class, but I got high. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high. I'm taking the next semester and I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, yeah, because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. Na, 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 na.
I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. Just got a new promotion, but I got high. Now I'm selling because I got high.
Was gonna go to court before I got high. I was gonna pay my child support, but then I got high. They took my whole paycheck, and I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, yeah, because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high. I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high. Now I'm a paraplegic and I know why. Yeah, 'cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
I was gonna pay my car a nope until I got high. I wasn't gonna gamble on the boat, but then I got high. And the tow truck's pulling away, and I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, yeah, because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
I messed up my entire life because I got high. I lost my kids and wife because I got high. Now I'm sleeping on the sidewalk and I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, 'cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
I'ma stop singing the song because I'm high. I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high. If I don't sell one copy, I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, yeah, 'cause I'm high. 'Cause I'm high. 'Cause I'm high.
It's a good song. That is a bad decision to do that before a court.
God gave rock and roll. Oh, I love that song, Wodo. You should put it into the queue.
You're a DJ, songwriter, and a singer. Well, that's pretty cool.
Before court. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest doing that before you go to court. Before you go to court. MT,
Thank you,
so much
Prince
for the
Adam.
babies.
Thank you, MT.
Song sells 5 bazillion copies, right? Hi, Disco. Hello. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm yours. See if you guys like this song. What are you sorry for? See, hold on a second. I think no capo on this one.
Yeah.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt
Did you say
it.
up yours? Sorry,
Say
this
what?
is funny. BC said, did you say up yours?
I might have. Went to court and weed in the bush outside the court. Got 10 days in jail and it was still in the bush when I got out. Oh, really? You hid it in? Oh my
man.
God, that's awesome. That's such a cool story. I love it.
Did she tell me the news about next week? Oh, about Monday? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could be here for it, but I have to get back to my apartment and to work and all that stupid stuff.
I'm still waiting for that $1,000. It's coming. I can feel it. Ready?
You done me and you bet I felt it. Tried to be chill, you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. For the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest. And nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn. some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
Yeah.
Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So sorry. Won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Hold on just a second.
Way too long, checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. My breath fogged up the glass, so I drew a new face and laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find the sky's yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
Sorry, that was rough for me.
I'm melting. This is so beautiful. Oh, MT,
Aw.
thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Bye, Elijah. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Bye, Elijah. Man, I don't know. Can we get channel points cheers for 500 or 1K on Monday? I don't know. All you have to do is call somebody's bluff on that, though, because most people are bluffing about that.
Mm.
Except for that one guy that came through last year,
Yeah.
Johnny Valentine.
Yeah. Good night, Mr. Poopy Pants.
Bye, Max. I won't say Max full name. Oh.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
All right, let's see. What's next? I have Love the Way You Lie still open, in case we want to do that one. And Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas is open also. All right. Hi, Joe. Nice to see you again. It's my birthday today. It
Happy
is.
birthday. I guess we gotta sing the birthday song.
Okay. All right. Let's sing. We'll just say Joe. That way it's enough
Okay.
syllables. All right. We're going to sing happy birthday to you, Joe. Are you ready? You want to turn a reverb on?
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's good? All right.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Oh, Jennifer.
Whenever we sing it a cappella and harmonize, it reminds me of Marilyn Monroe.
And Scooby Doo, and we love you. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Hey, I had my hair straightened. It's all wonky looking. I just won't turn around. Happy birthday, Joe. Thank you so much for the birthday song.
Absolutely. Happy birthday.
I hope that you got lots of cake and stuff. I hope you got to eat everything that you love to eat. Okay, which of these songs would you like to sing?
Let's do Blue Jeans because we couldn't do Postman for Brick.
That's true. That's true. Let's do Blue Jeans. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Okay.
Dude, is this too much?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Blue jeans, white shirt. Walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn. It was like James Dean, for sure. You're so fresh to death and sick as cancer. You were sort of punk rock. I grew up on hip hop. I'm sorry, it's a little bit low.
Oh, do you want
Do
me
we
to-
normally do it higher?
No. Yeah, maybe we do.
Okay.
Oh, crap. You always leave me with the high notes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. It's all right. It's all good.
I'll try not to, but just reading that word makes me want to do it.
Do what?
Oh,
Oh, man, what'd you do that for, Princess?
oh man.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good.
Your note is blue jeans.
Okay. Blue jeans, white shirt. Walked into the room, you know you made my eyes burn. It was like James Dean, for sure. You're so fresh to death and sick as cancer. You were sort of punk rock. I grew up on hip hop. You fit me better than my favorite sweater. And I know love is mean, love hurts, but I still remember that day we met in December. Oh baby, I'll love you till the end of time. I would wait a million years. Promise you'll remember that you're mine. Baby, can you see through the tears? Love you more than those pictures before. Say you'll remember. Say you'll remember. I will love you till the end of time. Big dreams, gangster. Said you had to leave to start your life over. I was like, no, please, stay here. We don't need the money, we can make it all work. But he headed out on Sunday, said he'd come on Monday. I stayed up waiting, anticipating and pacing, but he was chasing paper. Caught up in the game, that was the last I heard. I will love you till the end of time. I would wait a million years. Promise you'll remember that you're mine. see through the tears. Love you more than those bitches before. Say you'll remember, say you'll remember. I will love you till the end of time. You went out every night, and baby, that's alright. I told you that no matter what you did, I'd be by your side. Cause I'm a ride or die, whether you fail or fly. Well shit, at least you tried. But when you walked out the door, a piece of me died. Told you I wanted more, it's not what I had in mind. But like before, we were dancing all night. They took you away, stole you out of my life. You just need to remember. Till the end of time, I would wait a million years. Promise you'll remember that you're mine. Baby, can you see through the tears? Love you more than those bitches before. Say you'll remember, say you'll remember. I love you till the end of time. Till the end of time. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the love.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, hello.
Hi, man with dogs. How are you today? How goes the day? Okay, what's next? Ooh, you want to try this one?
Sure.
Okay, this
Sounds
one's hard.
good.
This
Yeah,
one's
it
tough. Aw, Brick, thank you so much for the biddies.
Thank you, thank you.
You belong. Okay. I know. Okay, let's see. I know you belong. Hold on. Let me find guitar chords for it. No.
Oh yeah, I know that one. I think that's on my list as well.
Oh, what? Oh, it says you.
Toxic.
Oh, Toxic? Yeah.
Or no, Toxic requested Bang Bang.
Oh, Bang Bang. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We could do that one.
But also Toxic is a good song.
I know you belong
To somebody new, but tonight you belong to me.
What is, you want to go up a little bit?
I think that's good, actually.
Okay.
Man, this one takes a lot of breath.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a break here in a second and get up and do some jumping jacks.
Okie dokie. It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Turn some reverb on.
Yep. This is such a cute song.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my eye drops out. I need some
How
of
does
this.
this sound?
Sounds good.
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
They're usually up here on my desk. I don't know where they went.
Wait, can you mute the mic for a second? I have to aggressively clear my throat.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
They're used to it. They have to put up with me all the time. Okay. And you started, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you come in on the second I know, and then it goes from there.
Okay.
All right. Can you give me the note? Okay. I know you belong somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. Although we're apart,
it's too low.
It might be.
Okay, I'll sing the first note with you because I feel like
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Thank you, Dave. You're welcome. Or, yeah, I don't know. My brain's not working right now.
I know. mine either. Okay.
I know
You belong to somebody new. But tonight, you belong to me. Although we're apart, you're part of my heart. But tonight, you belong to me. Way down by the stream, how sweet it will seem once more just to dream in the moonlight. Honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone. But tonight, you belong to me.
but tonight
You belong to me. Just a little old me. That song is hard.
that song is super hard. Toxic, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs.
Thank you.
Mighty, mighty kind of you. Hi, 40. Hey, how are you?
Hello. Also, someone new came in the chat. Hello.
Hello,
I gotta
hello.
scroll up a little bit.
Let's see.
Four sets.
Hi, Four
Hello.
Sets. Hello, how are you doing today? I feel like we need to take a break.
Yeah, I need to like eat some chips.
Yeah. All right. How about... That's a good song, Prince Adam. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play this In Vogue Don't Let Go song real quick, and I'll let you take a break.
Sounds good.
They hit some great spots. It needs a little bit of work, but that one's really, really hard, so... You got pizza. I want some pizza.
What kind of pizza?
Yeah, what kind of
What's
pizza?
your all's favorite kind of pizza? Do y'all agree that pineapple belongs on pizza?
I like pineapple on pizza.
I think it's great.
Mm-hmm. Dean likes it too. It's his favorites. I need some eye drops. I don't know where they went. They're always on
Look for 'em?
the... Well, it's a big bottle. It's got some...
Might be in the bathroom.
Possibly. I don't know. Okay. This is not the right song. Hold on a second. I need In Vogue. Alright, I'm going to sing this song and then I too am going to take a break. Till Leah gets back. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good.
what's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend.
Try not to bust out the eardrums.
Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. You have the right to lose control. Don't let go. I often tell myself that we could be more than just friends. I know you think that if we move too soon, it will all end. And I live in misery you're not around. And I won't be satisfied till we're taking those vows. There'll be some love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking love. Love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. You have the right to lose control. Don't let go. I often fantasize that the stars above are watching you. They know my heart and speak to yours like only lovers do. If I could wear your clothes, I'd pretend I was you. And I lose control.
I can't really project because I'm going crazy here. I'm too loud.
There'll be some love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking love. Love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend, no. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. You have the right to lose control. Don't let go. Running in and out of my life has got me so confused. You gotta make the sacrifice. Somebody's gotta choose. We can make it if we try, for the sake of you and I. And together we can make it right. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend, no. Do you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. Have the right to lose control. Don't let go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm used to being able to like really sing loudly, you know, but I can't do that because I've got two microphones and they're both turned up, especially this one over here is turned up really loud. And both of them are turned up super loud. Thank you guys so much. Chaos, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. All right, you guys, I'm going to take a break. Leah has already taken a break, and I too am going to take a break because I need one. And then when we come back, we'll do more songs. I'm going to go ahead and put some peppermint schnapps in my coffee. Because I'm running out of steam. So I might as well just drink, you know. I mean, might as well. I'm gonna move Bang Bang up to the top, and we'll sing that one. Me and Leah will sing that one here in a second. I love God Gave Rock and Roll to You, Waldo. That's such a good song. It's the song that brings the world together in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Is that right? Bill and Ted's... Is that right? Is that the name of the movie? I don't know. My brain's not working anymore. Okay, be right back, you guys. We're back. Was trying to get my wife's attention. Thought she was listening to her usual crime podcast. Nope, binge watching Judge Judy. Oh.
I love crime podcasts.
Me too.
There's a channel I gotta show you. She's really cool.
Ooh.
She doesn't have a whole lot of videos though, cause she's still pretty new.
Uh-huh.
But she does like her hair and makeup and stuff like I do,
Uh-huh.
you know. But it's called Crime O'Clock.
Crime O'Clock. Ooh.
Mhm.
I have not seen her yet.
Yeah, she's cool.
I follow like every single crime person on YouTube.
Yeah.
I love crime. I don't know why I love crime.
Yeah, me and my best friend like to watch Loey.
Don't quote that, Yobo. I know what you're thinking. Yobo's like, I knew she loved crime. Oh my god, I feel that alcohol already. Oh, man. Put some peppermint schnapps in my coffee. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm about to get real fun for about 5 minutes, then I'll get real sleepy. 'Cause I'm old. Bang bang. How many places has Lemon robbed?
It's a secret.
Just your heart. I'm only a heart thief. Out for your heart, because they're delicious. Oh, crap. Can anybody add quotes?
We gotta add that coffee quote too. If coffee is a meal, then I ate a lot.
Yeah. Coffee is some bean soup. That's what coffee is.
That's technically, yeah, bean juice. Just like tea is leaf juice.
Yep.
I work at a bean juice shop.
One of my favorite quotes is Noel Gallagher. Nope, you have to be a mod. Okay, good.
Perfect.
One of my favorite quotes is Noel Gallagher says about his brother Liam. He says Liam is a fork in a world of soup. That's such a good quote.
That is a good quote.
I was 5 and he was 6.
We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
I love this song.
I love you,
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. When I grew up, I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Bang, bang, I shot you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, I used to shoot you down. Music played and people sang. Just for me the church bells rang. Now he's gone, I don't know why. Till this day sometimes I cry. He didn't even say goodbye. He didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound, bang, bang. My baby shot me down.
Sorry, this cord is coming out of this
Oh, it's okay.
guitar.
Oh,
and
no.
So I'm trying
Hi, Hinks.
over here trying to fix it while I play because it's rattling.
Frat thank you so much for resubscribing for 8 months.
Hiya, Frat. How's it going?
Thank you,
Hi,
Toxic. Thank you, thank you.
All right. Okay. Okay. Let me check out the set list and see, or the queue, and see what we have in there.
Okie dokie.
We also have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. You've not done that one yet. Do you want
We
to
can
try
do
that
that.
one?
Yeah, we can try it. I can't promise it'll be great, though.
Well, you can't promise it won't be.
That's true.
Hold on a second.
My hands are crunchy.
Okay. Have yourself
A merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Does that
too
sound right?
low? Yeah, sounds good.
I think that's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's try.
Do you know this part?
Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Mr. Steve. Hello. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Hello, hello.
I have the tree in the box, and it's like right over there. So I'm about to put mine up too.
It may be bad for my joints, but I'm gonna do it anyways. My whole body, I can pop like all parts of myself. I'm a very crunchy person.
That's the strangest descriptor I've ever heard. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me run through that chord progression. I'll tell you when to start.
Okay.
Okay.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days be near to us once more. Someday soon we'll all be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Do the last verse again.
Someday soon we'll all be together if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Go lay down.
What are y'all doing?
Hey, go lay down right now.
They both put their ears
Jesus
down.
Christ, both of you. They're like, let me find the prettiest song in the set list and play. Let's play. Jesus, I'm surprised we don't have a mountain of toys back here behind us because they like to drag them out. They get really rowdy at night.
Thank you, guys.
Preposterous that. Be more crunchy for Macy Gray. I don't think she knows any Macy Gray. Try to say goodbye and I choke.
Try to walk away and I stumble. I remember when I was little, I mixed that song with Champagne Supernova.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, it goes. Hold on, I have to think of it for a second.
Okay.
'Cause people believe, or it's like, I don't remember which one came first. I gotta sing through it in my head.
Okay. All right.
Then we're gonna get away for the summer. You and I, we live and die. The world's still spinning around. We don't know why. Okay, I think it starts with the other one. And I choke, try to walk away, and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. 'Cause people believe.
Yeah,
It mixes with that
that's
one.
awesome. Oh, hi, you two. Hi, Blanca. Hello. All right. Do we want to try God Gave Rock and Roll to You?
We can attempt. I can just do like the chorus.
Okay. God Gave Rock and Roll to You is no joke. It's
We still
hard.
gotta learn the harmonies for that with that.
Mm-hmm.
God gave rocky road to you. Gave rocky road to you. Put it in a bowl for everyone.
God gave rock and roll to you. Rock and roll to you.
In the soul of everyone. Oh wait. Can you start the verse for me? Know what you want, you don't know for sure. You don't feel right, you can't find a cure. You getting less than what you're looking for. Is that mostly how it
Something
goes?
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's run through the chorus twice, and then I'll do the verses if you
Okay,
want.
sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay.
God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Put it in the soul of everyone.
Well, you see
A lot
the
of key
chords?
changes.
Gave rock and roll to everyone. God gave rock and roll to you.
Oh, I can't
This is
even
hard.
see.
Gave rock and roll to you. Save rock and roll to everyone. Save rock and roll. God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Put it in the soul of everyone. God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you. Put it in the soul of everyone.
There's a lot of key changes in there.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of key changes in that song. It's crazy.
Hi, Joanna.
I'm just amazed that I knew where the the D sharp minor was, because I was like, I don't know where the chord's at. I always have to check it before I played the song.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to check it because I completely forgot that I was supposed to check it.
I can't play sharp chords.
I really need my eye drops and I can't see nothing.
I didn't see them in the bathroom either. I don't know where they went.
They're normally here on my desk, so they're probably on my desk somewhere under something, unless they fell off of my desk, which is also a possibility.
That is possible.
Hi,
Maybe they're on
Joanna.
the counter.
Huh?
Maybe they're on the counter.
Oh, maybe, possibly.
I know, call me maybe.
We do know Call Me Maybe. I gotta go find some eye drops though. Will you mind hanging out with them for just a second?
Sure.
Was nice listening to you, but it's already 7 a.m. here in Germany. I have to close the curtains. Oh no, you're a vampire. I feel your pain because I too am a vampire, or at least that's what people tell me.
Good night / good morning, Chaos. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
All right, I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta find my eye drops.
I will sit in the captain seat. Man, my eye's acting up too. I have fake eyelashes on and they're trying to stab me. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Why you came into my life, I missed you so bad, missed you so bad, missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know that I missed you so bad. You already know what this is. It's a coffee break. Except I haven't trimmed my nails or played guitar in a long time, so it's gonna be a little spooky. Let's turn this up just a bit. Okay. Sorry, the rope on my shirt is actually a chain, which I think is cool, but now it's hitting the guitar. Let me take this ring off.
Are you gonna play a song real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a break if you are.
Yeah. Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. We'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up and going out of bed. And I promise that one day I'll feel fine. And I promise that one day I'll feel alright. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. of sugar, how you like it, how you like it. Oh no, the pedals. Don't know how long I'll stay for. It's okay, I'll knock on your door. Won't you come down and get me? I like it when you hold me tight. You make me feel nice. The green in your eyes makes me feel warm inside. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it. And I'll make a cup of coffee with the right amount of sugar, how you like it, how you like it. Yeah. Now my fingers hurt. I have no more calluses because I haven't had a lot of time to actually play. Thank you guys, y'all are so sweet. Yep, Leah in the driver's seat. How's everybody been since I've been gone? What's everybody been up to? Any cool things? So who taught you, Leah, mom or dad? Both of them. I started learning to play guitar when I was in like elementary school, but I never like actually super got into it till later. Hello. I don't know how to say your name. Aurg or Yelme maybe? But hello. Brick, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you guys. And hi Lance. Hello, hello. Yeah, both of my parents have equally taught me music stuff, because they both do it all the time. I think one of the first songs that I actually learned to just sing on its own was Bleeding Love by, who was that? Leona Lewis or something? Something like that. I don't know, another good, oh, I've been like trying to learn this other song. It's really simple, but let's see. But I've been out of practice with guitar, so like switching between the chords quickly has been a little hard. Let's see. Oh, where did it go? Come back. Ever think about doing your own stream? Yeah, I have my own channel, and like, oop, these are the wrong chords. And I've streamed on there a couple times, like a long time ago. I mostly just play video games. But yeah, I would love to do my own stream with music. It's just that I'm not as talented with the instruments as my parents are, so most of it would just have to be like just my voice, and I don't want to do karaoke on stream really. I want to do something like this, you know? But I would love to play games and stuff, especially when I'm gone from here. I just really need to get like a good like camera and a setup, you know? What type of games do I play? I mostly play like chill games. I really like story games and RPGs and things like that, because multiplayer and online is like, I don't know, it's really nerve-wracking to me. But yeah, I love, I used to play like Don't Starve on stream a lot, and they made another game, the same people. I played that. Lisa is one of my favorite games. I don't know if you guys have played that. It's the original one. I don't remember. I think it's just called Lisa, but Lisa the Joyful was a new one on Steam a couple years ago, and I've played that like 8 times. And then of course like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley and things like that. Another one that I really liked recently is Valheim. Yeah, especially competitive stuff. I just because people are so toxic online. Let's see, what is... Oh, the cord is coming out. She was right. It's messing with the strings. Get back in there. Hold on, I want to play you guys this song, but this cord doesn't want me to be great. Get in there. Oh. Please. Please. Sorry.
I think Valheim's really fun. I'm trying to play them potatoes and molasses, but the
Try to put it on the side. It's supposed to be put in there with the. There's like Velcro.
yeah,
Take
that'll
it.
probably work for now.
Dad didn't do it right.
Oh, it's okay.
That's okay.
Okay, and E7. Yeah, okay. Okay, you guys. I think this song is really cute. It's from one of my favorite cartoons. And like I said, I'm still learning it, so you guys are just here listening to me practice. If you like Valheim, you may like Tribes of Midgard. I haven't seen that one, but I'll have to check it out. I really like stuff like that. I like building survival type games. Okay. Oh, potatoes and molasses. If you want some, I'll just ask, 'cause they're warm and soft like puppies in socks, filled with cream and candy rocks. Oh, potatoes and molasses. They're so much sweeter than algebra classes. If your stomach is grumbling and your mouth starts mumbling, there's only one thing to keep your brain from crumbling. Oh, potatoes and molasses. I don't know why I started playing a D. Potatoes and molasses. If you can't see 'em, put on your glasses. They're shiny and large like a fisherman's barge. You know you've had enough when you start seeing stars. Oh, potatoes and molasses. It's the only thing left on your task list. They're short and stout to make everyone shout for potatoes and molasses. Potatoes and molasses. Yeah, potatoes and molasses. That's from Over the Garden Wall, which has become one of my favorite like fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving time cartoons. And if you haven't seen it, you should totally watch it because it's just the cutest thing ever. It's like Diablo with upgrading a base. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Or like 7 Days to Die, things like that. Project Zomboid.
No more room in hell.
No More Room in Hell. I really like games where I can just do like, or I can just go through and just kill a bunch of things, like Doom. I love Doom. Or anything like that. I don't know. 'Cause I don't know. I like story-based games, but when they have way too many like cutscenes or parts where I just can't actually play the game, I just don't want to play it anymore because I want to be able to play the game, you know? Like recently I got one of the Kingdom Hearts games on Game Pass on the Xbox because I remember seeing my sister play it as a kid and I was like, wow, that looks fun. But literally every time you move, it starts another 5-minute long cutscene. So you don't actually play the game, you just kind of watch it. Oh, see you soon, Joe. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on such a special day. Less building focused than 7 Days. Yeah, I like things that have like survival, fighting, building, etc. Or like crafting games. Those are really fun to me. Puzzles.
Hi, Tesla. Hello.
Hello, I like that emote. That's very funky.
That is a bird, all right.
You just got Doom Eternal. Yeah, I really like Doom Eternal. The only thing about that one is that there's like enough fighting and like cool graphics, but a lot of it is having to get through really difficult spots on the map, like doing a lot of jumping and climbing and stuff. And I get stuck on those parts rather than like the fighting, which I just want to do that. Mortal Kombat.
Man of Constance. Just typed in Man of Constance, sorry. Hi, Tesno. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
We're going to go here soon because I'm tired. I bet you're tired too. You tired?
Yeah.
Rawr.
That sounds really cool, Yobo.
Rawr. Hi, J
Rawr.
Rules. Hello.
Hi, J Rules.
How are you doing? Thank you for resubscribing. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. May the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to you.
And you, and you, and you.
Good morning. Good morning. Na, 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 na. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you and you.
Ooh, let me look up the chords for anything you can do, I can do better.
That's a good one.
We've never tried it before. It's probably too hard, but I
It
wanna
might
look
be
it
a
up
little
real quick.
difficult.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Hey, Shinobi. I don't think I said hi to you earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna take tomorrow off, and I'll be back on the 29th for our front page stream.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Hi, Beastman.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can get a sparrow with a bow and arrow.
Can live on bread and cheese.
And only that.
So can a rat.
Any note you can reach, I can go higher. I can sing anything higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
That's such a cute song. Me and Evelyn gotta do that one. We used to do that when we were kids.
Oh my goodness, we got another hype train. What?
Woo! Thank
Today
you
is
all
my
so
birthday.
much.
Can you dedicate something to me, please? Happy birthday. Somebody
Happy
else came in here with a birthday.
Whose
a while
birthday is
ago.
it?
It is Felipe.
Felipe. Hi, Felipe. Welcome.
Happy birthday. Do you want to try this song?
Perhaps.
Oops, where did you have the capo just now? On the
I had
third
it on the
fret?
3rd fret, yeah.
Let's see.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Oh, Toxic, thank you for 10 gift subs. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, thank you.
Turn on some reverb. We'll try
Thank
it. Okay, I'll let you start it.
Okay.
Anything
You can do, I can do better.
Alright, hold on.
Anything
You can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
There you go.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can get a sparrow with a bow and arrow. I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that,
Yeah.
so
can.
can a rat.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll let you start this one.
In any note you can reach, I can go higher. I can sing anything higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you
Okay.
Anything you can buy, I can buy cheaper. I can buy anything cheaper than you.
50 cents?
40 cents.
30 cents?
20 cents.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Anything you can say, I can say softer. I can say anything softer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can drink it quicker and get even sicker
I can open any safe.
without being caught. Yeah, that's what I thought. You crook. Oh,
Any note you can hold, I can hold longer. I can hold any note longer than you.
no, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can. You have to say yes, I can.
Yes, I can. You would have won that anyways.
Okay.
Anything you can wear, I can wear better. In what you wear, I'd look better than you.
In my coat.
In your vest.
In my shoes.
In your hat.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes, I
Oh.
can.
Anything you can say, I can say faster. I can say anything faster than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can jump a hurdle. I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater. I can feel it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you bake a pie?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can sing, I can sing sweeter. I can sing anything sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Oh, that was fun. That was so fun.
Look at all these biddies. Diamond17, thank you so much for the donation.
Oh, Diamond, hi. How are you doing? Thank you for the donation. Was that fun, you guys? Leah won that one. I held out the note longer.
Yeah, that's true.
So I won that burst.
I can't hold a note very long.
I used to sing that with the kids when they were little. So fun. Such a cute song. Okay, you ready to go, Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yes, or I can try it.
Hi, baby.
I am a man of constant sorrow. Wait, start over.
Okay. That might be too high. That was fun. I know. Hi, Beast Man.
That might be fine though, because I think it might be too low after that.
Okay.
Oh man, my headphones are doing the thing.
Mine did the thing just now, too.
There we go.
Okay.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my day.
It's too high. I think we should go down.
Yeah.
I'll sing the low parts if they're too low.
Okay.
I can't harmonize with you.
Oh.
Okay. In constant sorrow through my days. Okay.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell
Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised, the place where he was born and raised. I forgot it goes up. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. Ooh.
I'll do that last part.
Okie dokie. It's fairly well to my old lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train.
I guess that's what it says. She.
Sorry. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While she is sleeping in her grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given. Meet you on God's golden shores. She'll meet you on God's golden shores.
All right, I'm gonna go through and thank everybody who participated in the hype train a while ago.
Yes.
All right, hold on a second. Things just went crazy there for a few minutes. All right. Premi.
I'm snoring.
All right, so J Rules, you're the one that kicked off this whole hype train thing. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 9 months. Beastman, thank you for the biddies. Cranky Ray, thank you for the biddies. Yobo, thank you for the biddies. Lance, thank you for the biddies. Let's scroll up. Toxic, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Cranky Ray, thank you for even more biddies. Oh my goodness. And BB, thank you for the biddies too. Let's see. Kong, thank you for the follow. And and Diamond, thank you so much for the donation. Ugh, my eyeballs. I don't know where my eye drops are, so I have my bottle of contact solution stuff, and I have to put it in sideways, so I just have to because it goes all over my face. I mean, it will anyway, so hold on a second. I can't like put it in like I would normally do with eye drops. Okay. This one everywhere. Okay. I'm not crying, you're crying. Lurking while I make dinner. What's for dinner? That's the third hype train tonight. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. So sweet. So sweet. All right, we did that one. We don't have any more priority requests in the queue at the moment. Prince Adam, I guess. Prince Adam, are you here? I don't think he's here anymore. Yeah, I filled up that bottle when I made the turkey the other day. Do you want to try Fly Me to the Moon, or would you like to try this Love the Way You Lie song?
We can try Love the Way You Lie.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm equipped to sing Fly Me to the Moon at the moment.
Okay. Let's see.
Stand there and watch me burn. 'Cause that's alright,
Because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Okay. You want to turn on some reverb for us? I'll do the verses.
first page of our story. The future seems so bright. And the saint turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you've lost your mind.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way
Hi,
you
Len, did you
lie.
miss me?
I love the way you lie.
I'd be good. Thank you for resubscribing for 40 months. Yeah, where you been?
There's gravel in our voices, and glasses shattered from the fight. In this tug of war, you always win. Even when I'm right, 'cause you feed me fables from your head, with violent words and empty threats. And it's sick that all these battles are what keeps us satisfied.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
try to run, but I don't wanna ever leave. Till the walls are going up in smoke with all of our memories.
Gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie.
That's pretty good.
I like this song.
Sure, Pika, what song do you want to hear? We're gonna go here in just a minute because I'm wore out and Leah's wore out, and I started drinking, and it's always game over. What song? Fly me to the moon. A Miranda song. Okay.
Gunpowder and lead.
All right. Leah's gonna sing, and I'm gonna harmonize. Gunpowder and lead. Okay. We might end the stream with this one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
More out.
County Road 233.
Under my feet, nothing on this white rock but little old me. Got 2 miles till. I think that sounds right.
Okay.
I'll just need help starting it again.
Okay.
County Road 233. Under my feet, nothing on this white rock but little old me. I've got 2 miles till he makes bail. And if I'm right, we're headed straight for hell. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. If he wants to fight, well now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and he shook me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what a little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead. It's 10:30. Another 6-pack in, and I can feel the rumble like the cold black wind. He pulls in the drive, gravel flies. He don't know what's waiting here this time. I'm going home, gonna load my shotgun, wait by the door and light a cigarette. If he wants to fight, well now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and he shook me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what a little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead. His fist is big, but my gun's bigger. He'll find out when
If he wants to fight, well, now he's got one. He ain't seen me crazy yet. He slapped my face and he shook me like a rag doll. Don't that sound like a real man? I'm gonna show him what a little girl's made of. Gunpowder and lead.
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, it's okay.
Right at the very end, too.
It's all good. I'm wore out, so it wasn't as strong as it would have been.
Oh, I think it was really good.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that's enough for us. I will see you guys on Monday between 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern time because I'm going to be on the front page. But if you guys would like to show up a little bit early, I'll actually be starting my stream at least by 8 p.m. Eastern time. But I'll be on the front page from 9 to 11. So,
Thank you, Pika.
aw, thank you guys so much.
It was so nice to see you all again. I'm so happy I could stream. I won't be here for the front page one, but you all should be here for my mom. I'll be tuning in as well.
I would appreciate it. That would be so awesome if you guys could be here, especially mods. I'm gonna need everybody's help. All hands on deck. Anything I can do to help before Monday, let me know. Have a great evening, day, everyone. Oh, thank you so much, Cranky Ray. All right, let me see who's on real quick that I can raid. Yeah, today was really fun. It was so nice having Leah home for a visit. I'll do my best to be here. Okay. All right, let me see who's on. Hold on a second.
Request Smelly Cat.
Thanks for the fantastic stream as always. Oh, good night, baby. Hold on, let's see. Did I hear thunder outside?
I don't know. Possibly.
The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold. All right, I'm going to raid Dresdy because she raids me all the time. I better get on this because she will raid me if I'm not careful.
It's nice to see you too, Cranky Ray.
You will do great. It was fun as always. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much. I hope so. I'm very nervous about it, but
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm hoping that the adrenaline will help me keep my energy up for 2 hours straight. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it. And for all of the hype trains and stuff today. So freaking awesome. And thank you guys for the donations as well.
Good seeing you too, Pika. It's good seeing everybody.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day. See you on
Yes.
Monday. Bye-bye.
See you then.
Just a second.